Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. So today we are just going to very quickly go through all of the stuff in our bags and see if we've sold anything, and then we're going to race back over to our other character and see if we can't get any further through the Desolace. There are 29 more messages. We've opened the first 50. Here we go. What have we got? Have we sold anything today? So successful. Copper ore. These are 70 gold a stack for the copper ore. There, we sold loads of those. Lament scale breastplate at 380 gold. 142 each for the two lots of Goldthorn. Tin ores as well. More copper and more tin. Moss agates. Copper ores. And then we've got a few things that we sent over from Grundorn. So we've actually sold a huge quantity of stuff. A lot of it was the copper ore. We sold all of the copper ore that we had. That's all now been gone. The Zealot Blade we didn't sell, the one that was really, really expensive. However, the money that we've just pulled in was 1,829 gold. That is a huge amount of money. So we've now got 2,500 gold just from... Well, actually, most of that is almost exclusively from playing the auction house, because we haven't sold very much in the way of our valuable stuff. The Lambent Scale Breastplate we did sell. That is one that has made us a bit of money. So let's just very quickly check for more Moss Agates. Now, we're selling them for 50 gold a piece, so 25 gold each. We're going to buy those, or 27 gold, you know, thereabouts. We're going to check for Goldthorn. Goldthorn, yes, we want to get that, but the Brambles there at 673... No, we don't. That's 50 gold for less than one. We're definitely not going to be buying those. Briarthorn here is at 15 gold a piece. That is too much for us. We're not going to buy those. We will check the silver ore. We haven't actually sold any silver ore yet. So, and we're selling it for 20 gold a piece. Well, we're hoping to sell it for 20 gold a piece. Now, tin ore and copper ore, we sold loads of it. And look, we got a whole load more back. So we're going to go and we're going to buy all of this as quickly as we can. I'm going to buy all the copper ore. That is currently on the auction house. I'm going to get the whole lot. Now, tin ore, we're selling ours for about 1 gold 50. So we can buy the 30 there. They're a little bit cheaper. And we'll ignore the rest. So the Goblin Jumper Cables, 60, 40 gold. Not a great deal there. The Holy Protection Potion. This is the interesting one that I think it's interesting. That's 700 gold. Diamond Hammer. None of those at the moment. Zealot Blade, this is another one that was valuable. See, that one there is 500 gold. The rest are still several thousand apiece. So I'm not going to buy that one up. I think that would be a mistake. We may only end up getting that for ours. Aquamarine is 47 silver. Aquamarines are fairly worthless. Nobody seems to want those. Firestarter, well, we know that one is this one here. The Cross Dagger of the Taiga is another one that we sent to ourselves. 150 gold. So why is that one worth so much money? And you got to look at them. Their damage per second is 18. Speed is 1.8. Now I think that the high speed ones are worth quite a bit. Item level 57 requires level 54, so it's kind of low 50s. But still, 151 does seem like an awful lot. What's it look like? Is it anything to do with appearance? It's a fairly plain looking dagger, but sometimes plain is good, sometimes people like plain, so maybe we can get something for that one. There doesn't seem to be a lot else of interest on the auction house today, so I will just very quickly go and gather those items that we got, relist everything that we've got in there, and we can get straight back over to Grundorn. Just very quickly show you this. The current price for most of these blades is nearly around about the 3,000 gold mark. We got one there for 500. Now, we listed ours last week for 4.5 grand. So we're probably not going to get that. So I reckon if we go this time, we'll go 2,250 for our bid, and we'll go for a 2,500 on the buyout, just like that. Post the item. We'll see. I'm not confident that we're going to get very much for that, so we'll sell that one. Now, it was the Cross Dagger of the Taiga. This one here, I'm going to go 125, and I like to go zeros. I do like to keep it even, and we're going to go 130. See if we can get the 130. I don't know. The rest, I'll just list it off very quickly. That's everything listed for our bank character, so we can run back over to Grundorn now and continue our fight in Desolace. Now, of course, the most important thing that we need to decide is what pet are we going to take today. So let's go back into our pet journal. And we'll take a look around. Now, I'm thinking, we were talking about bugs. We were using the bugs, we were using the gold beetle and everything, but I'm pretty sure that I've got, somewhere in here, a scorpion. I'm pretty certain I have a scorpion of some kind here in my list of various pets. And I think a scorpion would fit quite nicely. I know that we're currently in an oasis, so this is kind of like a really nice, wonderful, pleasant area that you're less likely to find a scorpion. I'm going to have the mechanical one. Okay, I like this idea. I like the idea of having that one. So this is going to be our pet for the day, Mechanical Scorpid. There he is, looking gorgeous. Fantastic. Now, I did say that I was seriously considering today doing some engineering stuff. We will do a load, use a load of engineering and use up some of the mats that we've got accumulating here. However, I'm thinking that's probably not a good idea to do here because we've got leatherworking supplies there, but we don't have an engineering trainer. So really, we'd want to do this when we've got a trainer nearby that we can use, because there is no engineering trainer out here in the middle of Desolace. So what we'll do is we'll carry on with our quests instead. This one was calming the Coda. If you remember, we were tranquilizing them last time. Wonderful Carnum will be so pleased. Please accept this as my thanks. We have a sword called the Tranquilizer. This one is plus 0.3 damage per second, plus 6 strength, 3 stamina. Oh no, that's a two-handed one. No, we don't want that one. We'll sell that one. That one's just for cash. It's just for cold, hard cash, so we'll drop that one down there. We ought to sell some of those bits as well to somebody. You can buy these bits. So we get 1 gold for that one, and then we got the shed lizard skins and various other bits and pieces. Cenarian seeds is a quest item. Seeping gizzard, soft bushy tail. That one there, the restored Arceus, that is one that we're getting rid of. It's the one that we did have. Bye-bye. That one can go. Thunder lizard tail. I don't know what that one could possibly be used for. We'll keep hold of it and we'll send it back, but then we've also got the Flying Taiga goggles. They got to go. Right, that's it. I forgot there was another item there that I forgot to send. Right, anyway, the rejuvenation is so invigorating, don't you think? That's that done. And we've given back our thingy-majig there. So we've got one new quest turned up over here. Garen Darkwind. I have heard of your exploits here in Desolace, Grundorn. We are in your debt. I'm afraid I must involve you in yet another crisis, one more pressing than the rest. The landscape is not all that has changed here of late. Old conflicts have made way for new, more dire ones. I should allow our guest to explain further. Khan Lepra is among the last of the Kolkar tribe that once possessed all of eastern Desolace. We found him near death on our borders. Listen to his words. Okay, Khan Lepra. Be not afraid, human. I mean you no harm. It began with a dream that repeatedly warned me of the danger to come. I saw the demonic legions bearing down upon our kind, overrunning our lands. The dream has become real. The Burning Blade and their demon masters have pushed the Magrum out of their lands in the south. In turn, the Magrum have defeated my people and taken over our homes. The fight was ferocious. Only a handful of the Kolkar still live. I would ask that you visit what was once my land in the east and free them from their prison. Okay, no worries, dude. I think we can help you out with that. And Garen Darkwind. Since the demons have invaded their lands, the Magrum have broken all ties with any outsiders. They are untrusting and hostile and have taken to stealing from others instead of providing for themselves. Many of our needed supplies have gone missing of late, and we suspect that the Magrum are to blame. Please, Grundorn, go to their lands in the east and search for our belongings. Okay, we have some epic quests to do here. We have got to avenge a fallen people. That does seem something that the Paladin of the Light, Grundorn the Great, can do. You know, we do have to see what titles have I got. Let's just go here. I'm actually Grundorn the Insane. Titles. Do I have the Great? Grundorn the Great does have a ring to it. I got the Love Fool, the Hallowed. I mean, I do like the Insane. The Insane took me very long, so we're going to keep it. We are Grundorn the Insane. It took me such a long time to earn that title. It really, really did. So I think we'll stick with that. We can be Grundorn the Insane, riding on our giant scorpion, with our mechanical scorpion pet running along beside us as we head off to fight some more mighty creatures. Not quite sure what mighty creatures we're going after this time. Let's just scramble over here. Oh no, hang on, there was a quest down there that we completely missed, wasn't there? Before we go off... Didn't we ought to? No. We'll come back to that because it's over there. It's in a different direction. So we'll come back to that one. We mustn't forget, though, that there was those quests down there. It was that hut down there. That's where we want to go. So we got number 1 is over here, and then we got number 2 down the bottom. So let's take on a Magram Scout. Kapow! There's the first. We have engaged. And here we go. Once again. Now, what are these guys like? Do they fight like horses or do they fight like men? Or do they do both? I imagine they do both. They use their hands and then they kick us in the face at the same time. Which is a little harsh, I must admit. But we are a mighty, wondrous paladin and we can take these on. There is a dread swoop there. Minor detail. Minor little detail. He's not going to be presenting much of a problem for us. There we go. Taking him out already. The reason is I wanted to come over here and I wanted to get this iron right here. There we go. Iron deposit. What else we got there? The Raging Thunder Lizard. I don't need to worry about him. Actually, I want that one over there. I was looking for a button to press, and no, I don't want a random mount. I'm going to stick with the Scorpion for this time. Right, we've got the Magram there. I'm thinking that we should just run past them and ignore them. And we'll carry on in so that we can find the imprisoned ones. And where are they? Oh, there's supplies in here. This is what we're after in here. So let's... Oh, no, he's run away. Okay. Fine, be like that. I don't mind. Cenarian supply crate. And then if I come out here, mount up again, the rest of them are going to be up this way somewhere. So if we can try to avoid these Centaur as much as possible, and then we can go and look for the rest of these crates. So I think they're going to be over in here. Let's go and take a look inside this building here. There's a Stormer right there. We can take him down without any problem, and we've got a chest right there next to us. Thought that he was going to have the goods for himself, he did. He's running away. Never good when they run away, because they do alert their mates and say, oi, there's somebody in there. We ought to really come back together and take a look at it. And you don't really want them to do that, because if they come back and take a look at you, then, you know, there's several of them, and you think things get messy. It becomes messy, it really does. Right, let's go over there to this guy, and then we can take 2 of them with the shield, and then we can go right inside the hut over here. I do that there, and then I'm going to actually stun him with that one. Although the stun didn't last long enough. No, he is dead. I managed to... He's stunned long enough for me to take him down. Right, and then you... And you're down as well. Well, that was easy enough. They don't seem to put up much of a fight. So there's 3 lots of supplies. Are there any more supplies over in... Oh, there's one. Another one in that hut. So we got 3 to go, and then we can go around and we can go and free all of the big guy's buddies. I can't remember what he was called now. The other Kolkar, anyway. We know that they're called Kolkar. So we want to go... I reckon there's going to be one in that house there. So I will go through that Stormer there, and then I will lob my shield at those 2, and I'll go in here, like this, so that they come in after me. And then there we go, he's coming around the corner. They've got to have line of sight in order to be able to attack, which does make it a lot easier for us. So if I can put that down. Shield, there we go. Take him down with the shield. And we've got this one here. There, right. He's now going to start thinking about running away, so I'm going to stun him and hold him in place just while I finish him off. There we go. Beautiful! It was done really well. I'm actually quite impressed. That was efficient. That was cold, efficient, and ruthless. It's a shame I can't be that calm and collected when I'm playing Fortnite, because, quite frankly, that's embarrassing for me and anybody that's watching. We'll ignore that. We're not here to talk about Fortnite, though. We are here to defeat the Magram. Let's take you out, and then we want to go bouncing over here, and we want to get this gold vein right here. I always feel a rush when I find gold. Gold is actually, in this game, fairly worthless. Which is a great shame, because you always get that. There's always going to be that little bit of a rush associated with finding gold anywhere in a game. It just is. It's just one of those things. So, yeah. You finding the gold is always going to feel good, no matter what you do. No matter where you go, no matter who you are, it's going to feel good to find the gold. Now, if I come in here, I'm going to go around the corner slightly, and then lob that down. And we're going to wait for that wind chaser to turn up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's bubble. Let's bubble, and then flash of light. Flash of light. Heal up. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I can chain the shield around. We've got one guy left. I missed my interrupt. I missed my interrupt. There we go. Right. We use using the bubble. The divine shield is the way forward with a paladin. It's just the thing to do. Ooh. Okay, that guy there wants to come and play. Okay, come and play. I'm in here. There you go. See me? Right. Let's get rid of that one. Interrupt that, and then boom. He's down. Beautifully done. Right, what do we got in here? Oh, this is the last one now, so I can take that one. I can come out here, and we can jump on our scorpion, and then we can go racing off to the south to get the last little bit. Now, we do have to avoid these as much as possible. So we'll leap over their heads like that. We'll come on through. Now, if you go right between if you go in the middle of them, you're likely to end up aggroing both of them. So I often find it's better to deliberately aggro one and have him chase you rather than run the risk of having several of them aggroing all at once. You know, they can, if they stun you in any way, you do get knocked off your mount. So you do have to take that into account as you're desperately running away from them. But we're probably going to be okay. Right, here is the people that we've got to take out. Magram Wrangler. Let's get you down. And another one over there and take you out as well. Let's drop that. I got 3 of them here. There's 3 of them. This is no good. This is an actual fight. A real fight, not just like a pretend fight. All right, let's throw down the floor again. I see. We've got basically it's the warders. I want to just very quickly flash of light there to give myself a little bit of a heal up. I'm going to do that a couple times. I'm also going to drink... Is that all the health potions that I've got? Is that little tiny one? That's worthless. I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. Let's take him down. There, and then that Wrangler over there. He's going to come back in a minute, and I'm going to take care of him. Run! You're free! Okay, they've all run away. As soon as he gets a little bit closer, I'm going to throw a shield in his face. Whoop-pow! I don't think he liked that. Do you want to be friends now? He's not talking to me. I think I broke it. Right. We are going to use our tan riding camel, which is the perfect mount for this. Well, I've never actually found a situation where I think the tan riding camel is perfect. Even going across the desert, it still doesn't feel exactly right using that mount for some strange reason. I don't know why. Okay, we're going to half back because we've done everything that we need to do over here. So we'll half back, and then we do need to remember that there is a quest to the south coming out of the grove. There's one that we can pick up there. So if we can jump back here, and we can run out just outside over here. We've got... Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're just over here around the corner. But yeah, we've got that quest there that we want to go and get in just a minute. So let's go over here. We'll speak to Khan Lepra. Thank you, human. Our tribe may not have survived without your aid. No worries, dude. No worries. Right, what do we got here? Blessing of Freedom. Place a blessing on party or raid member, granting immunity to movement impairing effects for 8 seconds. That's not too bad. Were you able to find our belongings, Grundorn? Yeah, I got several. As we suspected, the Magram have been stealing our supplies. We shall guard them more closely. Right, that guy's done. Oh, we got another one from him now. There is one way to win the trust and loyalty. There is but one way. It must be beaten out of them. They have suffered many losses in their war against my clan. They now possess an unfamiliar land where they struggle just to feed themselves. Now is the time to strike. Speak to me when you are ready, then ride in and plant my spear in the Father Stone. If we can kill enough of them, their Khan will submit to our will. Okay. Kick them while they're down, basically, is what you're saying. I guess I kind of like this idea. I'm not sure if it's a great idea. It does seem a little bit savage, but still, kick them while they're down. Does seem, whatever works. I guess that's what we're going to go for. We're going, if it works, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's the word. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're not going to try and fix this. We're just going to run with it. We'll let him do what he needs to do. I look like I have 2 heads. Seriously, I look like I have 2 heads. This is insane. We need to race over here, and we're going to be planting the spear of the Kokar Khan in the Father Stone. I don't know where... Oh, there it is. There's the Father Stone. Right, I've done that. Now what? Clan attack. Who's it? Oh, this is the Kolkar. Ah, I see. Right, so we've just got to take these bad boys on. Like this. This is all we got to do. Easy enough. We can do this. Right, take that one down. Wallop him with my shield. I am epic with my shields. My shields are very cool. Hi, how you doing? And you, hammer to the face. There we go. That was a big lot of damage I did there. Right, we got Magnum Defender right there. We got another one. Let's take him out. You don't want to mess with me. I am Grundorn the Paladin. Not just any paladin, I am the paladin. Grundorn the Paladin. And I can assure you that I am not someone that you want to mess with. Absolutely do not want to mess with me. There is another one. Let's take you down as well. Shield. You had to have the shield. And you right there, you're going to have a hammer. There we go. You down there. Another hammer. And I'm just going to use my hammer just in normal moves. Look at this. Look at this. They're barely touching me. I'm invincible. Throw the shield over to that guy. I love that shield move. That shield move is easily my favorite move. Magnum, right, where, why are you all running away from me? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. There he is. Khan Kamar. Why is it that you meddle in Centaur affairs, human? Drape of... Seriously? Be gone, long one. Let me just dispatch this wrangler here. He's being very rude. Very, very rude. Yeah, what do you think of that? Huh? What do you think of that? Right, as you were. We have the stubborn leg guards. Oh, that is quite an improvement. Yes, we'll definitely go with that one because we get more armor. And armor is good for us. Khan Kamar listens as you explain the demonic threat and Khan Lepra's visions. No one need lecture us about the demons, human. It is they who drove our clan from our ancestral lands. It is they who forced us to take over the Kolkar wastelands where we struggle just to exist. The war against the Kolkar took a heavy toll on my people. What few of us remain are weary and hungry. Bring food for my people, then we shall discuss the demons. I'm pretty sure we just went to fight this dude and now suddenly we're working for him. I'm not sure I like that. It doesn't seem quite right. I gotta be honest. It feels like something has gone awry here. So something is amiss. We're supposed to be fighting him, not working for him. Now we gotta find some food. I don't really know what food I'm looking for, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get that ore before I do anything else. And then once we've got the ore, then we will decide what else we need to do. We've got some scouts coming over. Are you really going to interrupt me? Seriously? Ooh, away! You. Nothing but trouble. Let's shield him. Let's do that. Shield again. Shield again. Come back here. You started it. Don't start what you can't finish, sunshine. Oh. Where were we? We were busy mining an iron deposit. I need basilisk flanks to feed these. So we're going to take on some basilisks. So I'm going to take you on there, and then you on all the way over there, and you over there. Let's talk you back in over here, like that, and then throw that down, and then kapow with the old shield. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's do that, and then heal up a minute, very quickly. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. You're facing the wrong way. Yeah, I know. This is the annoying thing, is that I'm facing the wrong way and my AoEs are not working very well. Let's take him down. Yeah, they keep going behind me. Don't go behind me. That's unfair. Right, bad, poor move. That's not very sporting at all. Right, there we go. So we've got 3 of them down, and we've got one. Seriously, it's one of those. It's one of those. Okay, right. So let's grab that guy over there, and I'm going to throw a hammer at him, and I'm going to throw a hammer at him. Let's just do 2. 2 would probably be a bit quicker and easier. So we'll do it like that. And then I'll jump over him like this. And then I got both of them together. And I can do that and that. These are uninterruptible moves, the Stone Breath one. Fortunately, they both do it at the same time. So I'm not sort of chain stunned. I'm just stunned once. Right, there's one more Basilisk flank. It does look like we've got some skinny, scrawny beasts here today. And not all of the flanks are worth eating. Either that or they, I don't really know what else it would be. Basilisks, of course. Stone creatures. Some of them are in the wrong phase. As they go through life, as they get older, they become harder. They become stonier. And so these basilisks here, some of them are in the right phase of life. And you can eat them. They're really, really tasty. Basilisk steak is one of the best steaks you'll ever find. It's absolutely lush. You never lived until you've tucked into a basilisk steak. However, What is that? Let's go over to this and see what it is. I don't actually know. Does it do anything? Oh, there we go. Regenerates 50 health and mana every 5.2 seconds. It's a regenerative ability. Okay, I like that. So yes, as I was saying, basilisks, as they get older, they get harder and crustier. They basically turn to stone. You don't really want to be chewing on an old basilisk, because essentially all you're doing is chewing on an old stone. And chewing old rocks is not much fun. It's certainly not very appetizing, so in order to get a decent, to have a decent, well-rounded diet, and a healthy diet, you can only have the young ones. But you can't tell just by looking at them how old they are. Therefore, you've got to keep chopping your way through the population until such time as you are able to kill the right one. There's an innocent little gazelle up there. Doesn't he look pretty? I'm sure he would be tastier than the basilisk. I'm sure of it. But, they don't want that. So, I mean, there's not a lot of meat on a gazelle, is there? That might be the reason. Let's take this one out. Are you young enough for me to slice up? Yes! Excellent! Right, we need 2 more. 2 more, and then we are done. Let's use our swift mountain horse. We have got such a huge menagerie of mounts chasing us round the wilderness. It's quite surprising, really. When you stop to think about it, it is quite amusing just how many different animals are trailing around with us, waiting for us to decide to mount them up instead of one of the others. Right, let's take these down. Like that, and I want to put that one down, and then I can put that one, and then I can do that. Yep, stone breath, move. There. Right. That was 2 more, but that didn't actually benefit me in the slightest. So I'm going to take that one over there. I'm going to taunt him this way. And I'm going to get that one. And I'm going to throw a hammer at his face and see if that does anything to upset him. See, look, I can walk for 8. Sometimes they always try to get in front of you, and they do this weird thing where they just keep going. If I do oh no, I didn't know if you can dodge the stone breath effect. Maybe not. Right, let's take this one on. And can I dodge the stone breath? Yes, you can. You can dodge stone breath. You just got to move out the way of it. Now, we need 2 flanks. We got 1. We got 1. I need 1 more youthful, juicy basilisk. And then my work here is complete. There's 1. Right, let's you know what? I'm going to... No, I'm not going to use the shield anywhere else. I'm just going to throw it at him. May as well make the most of it. And, nope. Old and crusty, no good. Right, let's take you. I'm going to taunt you back towards me like that, there, and then get that one up there. I'm going to throw a hammer at him just to attract his attention. And then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to throw the shield, and I'm just going to keep chopping. Just keep chopping, just keep chopping. And over and round, and then throw the shield. Just keep jumping around like this. Just keep jumping around. Oh! Shield to the face. Look at that. This is what you call loving your work, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There is our last basilisk flank. Combat now is fun. It's not a one-shot kill scenario. You actually have to work at your kills. And it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more entertaining doing it like this. Now, the only problem is I've got to go back to this dude in here, but I've got all of these other people just not being very friendly. Leave me alone! I'm helping you out. Look, I have food for you. This is something that you personally wanted, requested, whatever it might have been. Where is he? Where is the dude? Okay, this is awkward. He's gone. We're going to go round this way. Oh, great. Right, let's take you down. And take you down as well. Like that. We'll just do this. And then I'm going to kill these 2, and then I'm going to get that ore, and then we're going to see if we can find this missing person. I don't know where he's gone. He should be here. He told us he would be here. He lied to us, but I suppose I should have expected it. He is a Magrum, and the Magrum are not known for being honest. At least not at the moment. Okay, so we've got some iron over here that we want to get, so we will grab that. Just like that. And then we've got to try and find this guy. Where is he? Have I got to kill a load more people? Collect 5 basilisk flanks. He's right there. Nothing else. Okay, I've got the hugest mount. Oh, it's moved. I'm now got to go over into this big hut. Look at this. Look at this. Can't reach me. Actually, they can, and this is going to get painful in a minute. Let's go in here, and you know what? Let's start taking them down. We're going to have to bubble up in a minute. Let's just be careful. Okay, bubble up. And then we can start flash of light, flash of light, flash of light. We want to do this a couple times. Get back up to maximum health. And I want to throw that one down again. And I'm going to flash of light once more, just because I can. And then I'm going to start taking these down. Right, there's one out. Shield, shield. There we go. Take him down. We've got the Stormer right here. That's not going to be a problem. I got that one there. And you... nope, like that. I will just take you and stun you down like that. And then I got that one over there. Hammer to the face. And then there's one more out here. The Stormer. And he's round there. He's hiding around the corner. But I got him. Frithgar has done it again. Well, it's Grundorn. We're Grundorn. I do forget that I'm not actually Frithgar at the moment. Have you brought food for my clan, human? Yes, I have. Very good, human. This will sustain us for now. It would seem that we have no choice. As reluctant as I am to cooperate with the Kolkar, there is wisdom in the words of their Khan. You may give him my word that we shall lend our spears to the battle. Okay, now apparently they are friends, so I've slaughtered his buddies right in front of his feet, and now he wants to be my mate. That sounds about right. Let's go and have a look. Have we got anybody left here? No, they're still unfriendly. They still don't like me. They're still rather nasty. Now, we've got 50 seconds, and we can then half. I'm not going to worry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run straight through here, and we're going to go to that goblin that is just to the south of the oasis, and we're going to speak to him. I think it was a goblin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really respawned already. We've got iron deposit over there. We're going to grab that. Iron is good. We want lots of iron. We're going to need that for our engineering. Let me go over here, and yep, right now they've all run away. So we can go there. We can harvest this. As soon as we got that, there we go. Grab that. We can get back on our Scorpion. We're going to go and speak to Mr. Goblin over here and see what he is after. I don't know what his quest was or anything about it, because we didn't actually go and speak to him. We just sort of went nearby, and then we decided that we'd come back another day. But I can see his house over there, so that's where we're headed. There's another ore over there. Let's go and grab that one. More iron. We're going to get loads of iron. I don't think iron's actually worth very much, though. So we're not going to get very much money for selling. We got 102. Citrine, Jade. Jade used to be worth a lot of money. You used to be able to make a nice bit of cash from Jade. I don't know what it's worth now, though. We will definitely send that over. Oh, and also, yeah, the citrines. Why was citrines worth money? I genuinely can't remember now. The citrines were worth money. I just don't actually remember why they were worth money. There was something about them. Smeed Scrabble Screw. Bibley thinks he's the only goblin in Desolace who knows how to make money. Well, the only caravan brave enough to travel these parts relies on me. Ever since I learned how to rejuvenate and control aged Kodos with my Kodo Combobulator, the caravan owner, Cork, Rigger, and I entered a partnership. Caravan owner, Cork, Rigger, and... caravan... Is that should make caravan owners? I don't know. Take the Combobulator and use it on any of the ancient or aged Kodos. It will jolt the beast into a tamed Kodo and force it to follow you. Once you have a Kodo tamed, bring it back to me. Right, we need to get 3 tamed Kodos. I don't know if I like the idea of electrocuting a Kodo and then racing it back over, but we'll see. Can I bring 3 at once, or can I only do this 1 at a time? I think this is going to be a 1 at a time type scenario. We'll see. We'll find out sooner or later. This is a recovering one. We don't want to speak to him. It's these guys over here. So there's an ancient Kodo over there. That's the one that I want. I need you over there. And we've got some ore down there as well. Right, use Kodo Combobulator. 1 at a time. It says 1 at a time. Right, so we use that on there. And he should follow me. Does he follow me with a mount? Because if he does it with a mount, it's going to be pretty quick. He's slow. He is slow. He's still following. I'm going to run all the way, and I'm going to see if he does actually follow me straight back. Actually, no, I'm not going to run all the way. I don't want to risk losing him. How close have we got to get before it actually counts as being done? This is the big question. He's still following me. Still following. Right, there's one. There is one. How close you got to get? And then we can go over and get the next one. There was some ore over there as well. That Kodo sure is a beauty. Wait a minute. Where are my bifocals? Perhaps you should inspect the beast for me. What? He's here. Tamed Kodo. Why is it not registering as tamed? I don't understand. Do I need to do... Oh, you need to speak. How do goblins ever manage to secure packs these beasts? Kodos are 10 times the size. Apparently I've just got to speak to him when he gets back here. And then it's tamed. There's an iron deposit over there, but there is a Kodo right here. So I think we'll deal with the Kodo, and we'll worry about iron deposits another time. Carrion Horror down there. Right, let's mount up again, and we can run this one back over. It's very, very simple and basic to do this. We just got to run over and then wait for him to catch up, and then we get the next Kodo done. I'm racing over here. He's on his way. He's running. He's running. Bump those crazy legs. Go on, Toto. Toto? Toto. We'll call him Toto. Toto the Kodo. Right, there's Toto. Now we've got to go and get TT. I don't know why I'm calling him TT. Maybe Tai. Toto. Tutu. We already got Tutu. Tutu was the first one. So we got Tutu, Toto, and TT. Where is TT? Come on, TT. I know you're here somewhere. Right, let's... I'll tell you what, we'll grab this ore a second. And then once we've grabbed this ore, we can grab the final Kodo, which is TT. And then we can take them back. TT can go and be reunited with Tutu and Toto. There we go. Right, dying Kodo over there. Invalid? What do you mean invalid? I can't use it on a dying one, can I? I need it to be on a, you know, old but healthy. Dying is no good. What's you over there? Aged Kodo. There you go. You're the one. You're the one. We're going to give you a whole new lease of life. You don't need to go into the pits and die. You can come with me. Come, TT. Follow us. We have a new lease of life for you. Working as a pack mule for a goblin. Sounds like a lot of fun. Rather you than me. What do we got over here? We got more age... Dying... Look at them all. They're right here. That would have been a lot quicker than running all the way over where I went. Run, TT. Run, TT. Join Toto and Tutu. There we go. Right. He has joined. I have got TT, Toto, and Tutu for you.
Time is money,
the caravan will be here shortly. Do you have the newly tamed Kodos I was asking for? Yes. Smeed Scrabble's crew begins counting. 3. Excellent. Did you really have to begin counting for 3? I asked for 3 tame Kodos, and I get 3 tame Kodos. I'm going to be rich. Yes, very rich. I hope to see the look on Bibley's face when he hears about my success. What about my pay? What about my... Seriously? You are kidding me, aren't you? He didn't even pay me. The ungrateful little wretch. Right. We are going to head on home. And we are going to turn in this quest for the whole Centaur thing. That should be finished there. We've dealt with some Kodos. We've done Tutu, TT, and Toto. Have now been dealt with. We've still got all of this area of Desolace still to deal with. So there is more storylines to uncover as we adventure through Desolace. But I think this may be all we got time for today, unfortunately. Let's go through here and see what this quest is. I mean, if there's a follow-on to this one, we might do this one. And then we are going to have to wrap it up, I think. Right, there's the Flight Master. And there is Canlepra. You have done well, Paladin. Now we must convince the Gelkis. Oh, we've got another clan to go and speak to. The Gelkis reside in southwest Desolace. They are just as stubborn as the Magrum, and since they have not suffered war and relocation, they are considerably stronger. Humbling the Gelkis will require an extreme show of force. Khan Shodo and his 3 sons rule the clan. Shodo is aging and suffers from old war wounds. He never leaves the depths of his cave. The strength of his rule lies in his sons. Slay them and persuade the Khan to commit to our cause. Hang on, let me get this straight, Mr. Canlepra. Let me get this straight. You think that the best option right now is to go to your strong neighbour, who could potentially be an ally, and slaughter his sons because that is how he's going to join us? Oh, you're the boss. You're the boss. I'd probably go about these things a different way, but you know these guys better than I do. This does seem awfully savage, doesn't it? But perhaps they're slightly less civilized than we are. Yeah, we are a paladin. We do need to focus on the light and all, but sometimes we do have to accept that other people have different ways. It pleases me to see that you still draw breath, Paladin. Oh, thanks. You had a lot of faith in me then, didn't you? I have been sent word that the demon activity in the south has been intensifying. There is a camp on the borderlands there that is in danger of being cut off if the demons are moved northward. Perhaps you could lend him a hand? I know the leader of the camp there is Thargad. He will be able to direct you wisely. Thank you, friend. Be well. Right, we need to go and speak to Thargad, and we also have dealings with the The gold... Which ones? Which ones? Gelkis. I was going to say Goldgrand or something like that. We have dealings with the Gelkis. But we cannot deal with the Gelkis right now. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go over to the leather working supplies dude right here. We're going to sell some of these basilisk teeth and squishy basilisk eyes and, you know, other basilisk related items like this. Sweet nectar that can go. Ooh, no, we want to keep those, don't we? Goodbye. We want to keep these. These are good. We're going to swap those over, and then those right there we're going to sell. That one right there. Oh, that one is one that we want to send off in the mail. So we're going to go there and we're going to sell that one. Like that. Farewell. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to go to the mail and we're going to post a couple of these items off to our friend. Now we're going to restore 600 health. That's a better health potion. That one right there. These health potions here are utterly useless and utterly worthless, and pretty much so is the food. So let's just drop that one down in there. So we now have a slightly better health potion to use once. And we will go here, we will send mail, and we will send it to Shedora. Ooh, don't spell it like that. Shedora. Be careful spelling the names right. Right, Jade and Citrine. I am certain that I used to make money out of these, but I don't remember how long ago it was. It may have been a very, very long time ago that I made money out of those, and therefore that's why I don't make money out of them anymore. I really can't remember now. This is going to bug me. Right, but anyway, we'll send those two off, and I suppose we'll send a mystery meat, although I don't think it's worth very much. Iron ore? No. No, we'll just send that lot off. Right, there we go. That's off to Shedora. So, if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. I'm just going to go up there over to here, and there we go. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later. Apparently you can't wave while you're lying down sleeping.